So once you start experiencing this, that is why we say sit calmly, meditate. Don't get it cluttered in your brain. This is not a process. This should happen naturally. ನೀವು ಸ್ವಾಭಾವಿಕವಾಗಿ ನಿಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಆಗಲೇಬೇಕದು. You cannot force yourself to have thinking with clarity. You cannot force yourself to think with clarity in speech. And then also you should say, no, I don't have clarity in action, because when these two are still missing, then there will be disclarity or inappropriate clarity of action. Speech, action and thinking works almost hand in glove. This is one thing you should understand. You should understand. This is the beauty of enlightenment. Next, there is one more process. I want you to just practice this. Not practice this. These are the methods you have to follow. At least for a week, 10 days, 15 days, 20 days, 3 weeks. Then, when you will have all these things in you, first is awareness, and you should feel very sharp with ahimsa. If somebody has done any harm to you, no, I am going to see to it that I am going to produce more harm to him. No. You should be in ahimsa always. Matartane, ajnana. Look at all these people. They always say, avanu ajnani, papa, avanu nijವಾದ ಜ್ಞಾನ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. ಅಜ್ಞಾನಿ ಏನೋ ಒಂದು ಮಾತಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದಿರುತ್ತೆ, ಮಾತು ಹೇಳಿರ್ತಾನೆ, ಅವನಿಗೆ ಕ್ಷಮಿಸು. Pardon him. ಅವನಿಗೆ ಕ್ಲಾರಿಟಿ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಕ್ಲಾರಿಟಿ ಇನ್ ಥಿಂಕಿಂಗ್ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಕ್ಲಾರಿಟಿ ಇನ್ ಸ್ಪೀಚ್ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಕ್ಲಾರಿಟಿ ಇನ್ ಆ್ಯಕ್ಷನ್ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಕ್ಷಮಿಸು, forgive him. It's okay. Ahimsa. This is what you should do. Then you will understand, because you are only looking for enlightenment. You are not going to go back to preschool days. You are old than the schooling. You should now only accumulate wisdom. You should have clarity in thinking, speech and action. For first you should motivate yourself, spurti. Then you should be very calm. And then you should be mentally very sharp with ahimsa. And then you should understand the awareness. This way or this way. This is that what we call it as, you are already in 3. As much as you can, try to be in the first 3. And now you are doing sadhana, so that fourth motivation, you should have spurti to activate yourself. And finally, you will understand what is intuition. ನಿಮಗೆ ಬರಬೇಕು, ಸ್ವಯಂವಾಗಿ ಬರಬೇಕು. Then you will understand, this is how I should be. Everybody is eligible for intuition. Understand. You have to be eligible for intuition. As a human being, first you should understand awareness, and you should stop cursing. When somebody speaks ill about you, you should stop cursing. Then, when you stop cursing with ahimsa, then you are now intellectually sharp with ahimsa. Then calmness comes into you, and when you activate your calmness, that touches that energy of rechaka. Exhalation starts. That exhalation will go and touch the pineal gland. Once you touch the pineal gland, then automatically you will feel very calm. That is the time when you feel calm, you have started eliminating your right hand side of the brain, your pineal gland becomes active. Because all the piezoelectric crystals gets eliminated. That is the beauty of you. This is the whole beauty of yourself. Okay? Then once you reach this calmness with awareness and sharpness with ahimsa, you will understand. Yes. You will understand yourself. ಇದು ಭಾಳ ಮುಖ್ಯವಾಗಿರತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಗುಣ. ಈ ಗುಣಗಳನ್ನು ನಾವು ಪಾಲಿಸಕ್ಕೆ ಬಂದ್ರೇ ನಾವು ಕಾಮ್ ಆಗಿರೋಕ್ಕೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಸಾಧ್ಯ. ಈ ಕಾಮ್ನೆಸ್ ಇಂದಾಗಲೇ ನಮಗೆ ಈ ಸಾಧು ಸಂತರ ಪುಸ್ತಕಗಳು ಜೀವನ ಚರಿತ್ರೆ ಓದೋಕ್ಕೆ ಶುರು ಮಾಡಿದಾಗಲೇ then only we will understand the essence of it. ಅವ್ರು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ನಾವು ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ. There are steps to reach that level. Activation level, motivation level, calmness to motivation, and motivation, that spurti gives to activation, and activation gives rise to intuition. ಕಾಮಾಗಿದ್ರೇನೆ ಸರಿ. ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಅಕ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಲೈಫ್ ಆ್ಯಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಕಮ್ಸ್, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ನಾಟ್ ಫಾಲೋಯಿಂಗ್ ದ ಫಸ್ಟ್ 3 steps. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಆಲ್ ಅವೇರ್ನೆಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲ. ನಾವು ಏನೋ ಅಂದ್ಕೊಂಡಿರ್ತೀವಿ, ಅವೇರ್ನೆಸ್ ಅದಲ್ಲ. ಅವೇರ್ನೆಸ್ ಇಸ್ awareness should be combined with ahimsa. Sharpness of the brain should be with ahimsa, and calmness of the brain should be with ahimsa. Then only we can go into activation mode. Just because I am calm, just because I am activated, just because my pineal gland is okay, adalla sulu. That is all delusion. That is all bhranti. That is all kanasu. It's no doubt an inspiring kanasu. But it should be not be inspiring, it should be motivating kanasu. Okay? That should be the motivation for all of you. ಆ ಮೋಟಿವೇಶನ್ ಇಟ್ಕೋಬೇಕು, ಇಲ್ಲಾಂದ್ರೆ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. ಯು ವಿಲ್ ಫರ್ಗೆಟ್ ಯುವರ್ ಸೆಲ್ಫ್. ಟುಡೇ ಯು ಆರ್ ನಾಟ್ ಫರ್ಗೆಟಿಂಗ್ ಯುವರ್ ಸೆಲ್ಫ್ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಯುವರ್ ಇಂದ್ರಿಯಾಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ನಾಟ್ ಅವೇರ್. You are not sharp with only himsa. Now you have to become sharp with ahimsa. That is the main factor. Today we are doing all this alankara to Devi is only to make us sharp with ahimsa. We are doing alankara to Devi only to induce into us ahimsa. Kaya, vacha, manasa. We are only in that himsa mode. Today we have taken, that is why I told you to bring some amount of flour, and we are offering that to mother as well as mother. The reason is because let you, mother, motivate us towards calmness, towards spurti, so that from spurti you activate us constantly and consistently, so that we should only gain intuition. This is what it is. So that We should have clarity in thinking, speech and action. ಅಂದಾಗ ನೋಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, we should now called as ಈ 5 ಅಡಿನಲ್ಲಿ
Puja Guruji today has highlighted the process of how one can go into that state of pineal gland activation.
Exactly.
The pineal gland activation happens when we breathe with that intent. Guruji said intention is very important.
Yes. ಈಗ ಮೇಕ್ಲಾ ಇನ್ನು ಪೈನಿಯಲ್ ಗ್ಲ್ಯಾಂಡ್ದು ಇಂಟರ್ನೆಟ್ಟಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಿದೆ ನೋಡು ಒಂಚೂರು.
ಜೈ ಮಾತಾ ಜೈ ಗುರುದೇವ್.
ಎಸ್, ಸ್ಲೋಲಿ.
The pineal gland is a small pea-shaped gland in the brain.
Yes, ಒಂದು ನಿಮಿಷ. It's a pea-shaped pea-shaped gland in the brain. Right? Yes, go ahead.
Its function isn't fully understood.
Yes, because only an enlightened being can talk about pineal gland. Science cannot talk about pineal gland. Okay? I am trying to highlight to you, if you can do sadhana, all of you are eligible to talk about the functions of the pineal gland. Okay? Yes, next line.
Researchers do know that it produces and regulates some hormones, including melatonin.
Yes, including melatonin. Correct. Melatonin ಏನು ಅಂತ ಗೂಗಲ್ ಮಾಡು.
ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಇದೆ. Melatonin is best known for the role it plays in regulating sleep patterns.
ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ
In regulating sleep patterns.
Yes, sleep pattern here is it takes you into meditative mood. Sleep pattern, science tells you, it puts you into a sleep meditating sleep mode. It involves the functions of sleep, but for a meditator it gives complete meditational effect. It produces effervescence in the brain. What is effervescence?
Enthusiasm, bubbles.
Yes.
Vivacity.
Yes, vivacity, enthusiasm, bubbles. Effervescence andre in the pineal gland, enthusiasm bubbles. So it is a motivating. What is enthusiasm? Which motivates you. Spurti, ade spurti. So it means it gives spurti for us. Spurti for what? Tell me.
Spurti for more sadhana.
More sadhana, which takes you finally
towards enlightenment.
Towards enlightenment. Are you able to understand? I'll bury the new. Activation, motivation. ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ಅದು ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ದಟ್, ಸೊ ದಟ್ ವೆನ್ ಯು ರೈಟ್ ಯು ವಿಲ್ ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ದ ಎಫೆಕ್ಟಿವ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಯುವರ್ ಬ್ರೈನ್ ಇಸ್ ಪೈನಿಯಲ್ ಗ್ಲ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ದಟ್ ಗಿವ್ಸ್ ಅಸ್ ಇಲ್ಯುಮಿನೇಷನ್, ಕಾಂತಿ ಟು ದ ಬ್ರೈನ್. ಕಾಂತಿ ಟು ದ ಬ್ರೈನ್, illumination, spurti to the brain. Next, ಓದು.
The pineal gland is key to the body's internal clock.
Yes. Now tell me. It is the key to the internal body clock. An internal body clock?
It includes signals that makes someone feel tired.
Yes.
Sleep.
Yes.
Wake up.
Yes.
Feel alert.
Yes.
Around the same time each day.
Yes. It also gives motivation to do sadhana. That is why enlightened beings tell 3:30 4:00 ample sadhana time. Science ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಅದನ್ನು ದಾಟಿ when you look at all these enlightened beings, they tell you sadhana you do 3:30 to 4:30 or 4:30 to 5:30 or 5:30 to 6:30. That is prime sadhana time.
For more satsangs from Sri Sri Nimishananda Guruji, subscribe to this channel. Click the bell button below to get notifications. Like and share the video and spread the divine message.